Hello and welcome to Industry of Things World USA 2017 from San Diego. I'm here with Rebecca Taylor from the National Center for Manufacturing Sciences. Hi Rebecca and welcome to the conference.
Thank you, happy to be here.
First of all, I would like to ask you to briefly introduce yourself and your background.
Sure, I'm Rebecca Taylor with the National Center for Manufacturing Sciences. The organization is a 31-year-old consortium of manufacturers that come together to do technology development. So over the years, we've done everything from discrete projects to bigger issue programs and projects like the Internet of Things, like cybersecurity. And so my job within the organization is really on the business development side, but the whole cyber operational technology is really where I've been spending most of my time lately.
So tomorrow you will be moderating a panel discussion on IoT security.
Yes.
Could you please give me a few more insights into the topics you will cover and Sorry,
It's okay.
It's not usual to do that. So tomorrow morning you will be taking part in a panel discussion on IoT security.
Yes.
Could you give me a few more insights into the topics you'll cover and what you'll talk about?
Sure. Tomorrow we're going to be talking about the security is not just the device, but the enterprise as well. So when you look at the devices, which are pretty low cost and essentially disposable, when you find a vulnerability, it's really hard to patch or to upgrade it. So most people will just throw it out and buy a new one. So we have the security of the devices that sit on the network, but in addition, the data that they collect. In telecom, we hear about the last mile being the mile into the house or factory is the most important. But when you're looking at data generated by the Internet of Things in an industrial setting, it's that first mile. So when it leaves the network and goes to a trusted or encrypted recipient, that's great. But you want to make sure that that first mile is secure so that the bad actors don't use what you're sending out as an avenue to come back in and do bad things.
And looking at the future of IoT, are there any specific projects that you perceive as exciting that you're currently working on with the...
Yes, sure. So NCMS is all about collaboration. So what we do is bring together what you might consider unlikely partners. So across industrial sectors, bringing together the small and innovative companies with the really big names that everyone knows in the industry, and managing a collaboration so that everybody benefits. And then we reach out to what we call non-traditional players. When you look at, say, automotive, who would have thought 10 years ago we would be thinking of Google as being in the automotive space? And I think we're going to see this more in the industrial Internet of Things. We're going to see people we didn't expect to be in the space. Plus, we do a lot of work with the federal government, because on the federal U.S. government side, coming to NCMS is one touch point, which gets them to a myriad of different companies. So working with them on new technology development is where we're spending a lot of time as well.
What do you think that needs to happen across the board to realize the full potential of the industrial internet?
A few things.